Hello guys, in this video we will be covering everything coming in V0.2 of Outcome Memories. But before we get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe. First of all, in this update, we will be getting 2 survivors and 3 executioners and 2 maps and a couple of cosmetics and emotes. Let's start with the survivors first. We have Blaze the cat. Blaze is a stunner, and she has mobility moves which makes her agile in the battlefield, with moves like Soul Kick, which has 2 variants, a normal variant and a sky variant that is great for mobility and reaching high places. The Exi can't reach, and both variants consume the soul meter. Also, there is another move called Flamethrower, which is, as you may think, a stunning skill. And with that, let's move on to the next survivor, which is Silver the Hedgehog. Silver is actually a very interesting survivor since he is a slower, not a stunner or support. He is a new type of survivor which slows down the Exe with moves like Suspension, which grabs an executioner and throws him away, and Silver has 2 extra moves being the rocks and the time rewind. The second skill just hurls rocks at the executioner with telekinesis, and time rewind gives you some time as you move, and then quickly returns you to the last place you were in when you use the move, and time rewind can be interrupted. Also, when Silver uses his moves, he drains his telekinesis meter, and fans are saying that Silver can potentially fly with telekinesis. But for now, we don't know if he will be able to fly, but hopefully he will be able to fly. And now on to the new upcoming executioners. First, we have Colossus. First of all, Colossus will have increased damage or 55 damage per hit, but in exchange he has below average speed. His moveset contains 4 moves charge, which charges at the survivors and impales them on his mutate arm and can run with them, and this move deals heavy damage. His second move is called Grab. It allows Colossus to grab a survivor and start hitting him, repeatedly dealing decent damage. But for his other moves, we only got sneak peeks of his block and indicator ability. As you can see, the white outline is used FR Knuckles counter or a block, meaning Colossus can block, and for his indicator ability, as you can all see, it makes the screen red, possibly being able to see the survivors on the map with ease. And now, on to the next executioner, which is Fleetway Supersonic. Fleetway Supersonic is a Sonic that when he transforms Hay is consumed by negative emotions and the chaotic energy from the emeralds. And he also has 4 moves, but we don't know his indicator ability yet. His first move shoots a laser beam from his eyes, which deals heavy damage. As for his second move, he spin dashes like Sonic's move, and he deals a lot of damage and can hypothetically fly. Also, he can fly for a short period of time. And so you don't think he is too off. He actually has a health bar of 450 HP, meaning you can fight back against him, and he has a lifesteal grab to cope with his low health that deals 35 damage and gives him 35 HP. It's a great way to heal and do damage at the same time. Also, it is said that he will be the most expensive executioner this update, and I think he would be around 10k to 15k. And now on to the last executioner. Tails Doll or Tripwire is a fast executioner with no moveset for now since he was originally scrapped, but due to some difficulties with Sonic. Exi one more time he was put back in the game. Actually, Tripwire does have 2 moves, being the ropes and Red Diamond. The ropes holds back the survivors for a short amount of time, and Red Diamond is either an indicator or a fly ability, since Tripwire can originally fly. And also, I did some research and it turns out that Silver has the passive move called Levitation. And as you can imagine, it makes him able to fly for a short amount of time, probably draining his telekinesis meter in the process. Also, Fleetway Supersonic Spin Dash is the indicator, which it will highlight all survivors. And also, Fleetway has an additional skill that charges him up into a ball and then exploses, dealing heavy damage. Sadly, the first part ends here. And if you reach this point of the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment your mains and outcome memories. And part 2 will cover the new maps and game modes.